The room had changed while I slept, though it was pitch black. Though I couldn't see my fingers in front of my face, I knew. Things had moved. The doorway was gone. The room had changed. Jimmy was still where I'd left him, though, all stiff now. I tore off a piece of his flannel shirt with my teeth and wrapped it fresh around my fingers. The bleeding had stopped, but I tied it tight anyway. The one time in my life being a southpaw did me any favors. When I reached out again, I snagged the corner of Jimmy's pants and felt something sticking out of his back pocket. It was a flashlight, not his police standard issue, but a little pen light, the kind you see in the back of the Sears magazine, or catalog. My fingers were shaking so bad it took me 3 tries to turn it on. Jimmy was curled up backwards in an O, a zero, maybe, his legs all tangled, arms almost touching his toes. He looked like the rubber man I saw once when Pa took me to the circus. The rubber man had bent all over, twisting his arms backwards, rolled up in a ball, and put his feet behind his head. It scared me half to death, and Paul yelled at me later for making a scene. I bet even the rubber man couldn't bend his back as far as Jimmy had, though. His mouth was open a bit, and something was wrong with it. I had to peer in close with the flashlight before I figured it out. His teeth were missing. Hmm. Do we need to be back in here again? Damn, I'm missing stuff. Hmm. I want to go put that record up on the machine, if possible. Why are all these faucets on now? Please don't be in the way. Oh, thank goodness. Fuck off. I'm trying to find what I missed. Yeah, okay. Dear Harris, I understand. I understand why you have not responded to my previous letters, why you have made every effort to avoid me, why you never wrote me during the war. I didn't want to admit it, but I'm tired of playing the fool. You found someone else. You don't love me anymore, I understand. I'm not even angry with you about it. You are a vile man. I thought you had died in the war, and yet here you are, living without us in Chicago, pretending to be out, when I knock on your door. I wanted to look into your eyes and ask you for the truth, but I don't need to any longer. You can rot in that little apartment of yours for all I care. What I do not understand is how you could do this to your own child, our child, the child you had never even met, the child I have raised for the last 5 years while you were doing God knows what in the Philippines, the child who has a father that came back from the war and won't even visit, won't even call. That you no longer want me, I understand, but for what you have done to your own little one, I will never forgive you. Rosanna Turner. The address is circled on the back? What does that mean? Padlock. What could be padlocked? So missing one miscellaneous, one research document, one musing, one daily log. Crap. Dear Josie, I sent the documents to Washington like you wanted. Today they sent me a telegram confirming your suspicions. James Lowry and Harris Bullard both served in the same Navy unit in the South Pacific. Lowry is listed as MIA and presumed dead. I talked on the phone with an inspector in Chicago about the woman who told me about, Rosanna Turner, or the one you told me about. He wouldn't send me the file, but I told him it was research for a book, and he gave me some details. The woman was apparently strangled by a burglar, but the weird thing is that nothing of value was stolen, just a box of old documents by the looks of it. The case went cold in 1946 and has been sitting in the unsolved homicide files ever since. Josie, I don't know who these people are, or what you're up to with this research all of a sudden. This is getting scary. If you're in trouble, you give me the word, and I'll make sure Bullard never bothers you again. Bobby. Damn. What am I missing? Oh, well, there's the padlock. Hold on, I'll see if I can find what I've been missing. I gotta look it up. Couldn't really find anything online, and I'm not about to go through this whole freaking area looking for papers and whatever, so... Oh well, let's go. telling me to look for that shit? God damn it, fine. Aha, I found another one. Woodcutter sent me another note today. He knows things nobody should know, secrets I buried 20 years ago. He knows about James Lowry. It's impossible, but somehow he knows. I can tell he's getting closer to me. His notes are mailed from the Gove post office, and last night, I could swear, I heard somebody moving around outside. I haven't been this scared since Chicago. I need to be patient. He's going to have to reveal himself to me at some point. If he wants my research, I'll have to wait until it's completed. I don't believe in ghosts. When I find him, I will kill him. Okay. How are we doing now? I know that we're still missing one of the musings. One more daily log. Jesus. Alright. I'll keep looking. Well, no luck with the other two. Sorry. I searched everywhere I could, just couldn't go back down to the bootleg cellar place.
Hypothermia. Kills in a matter of hours and leaves no mark. Bullard died in his freezer. Or was it James Lowry? Now that I've gathered all the pieces, I just need to put them together. A scientist with a past, a dead colleague, an ex-wife down on her luck. A girl with no father and a boy with no future. Snow woman. A full moon. Now I just need to get out of here alive.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, I didn't even get to search the frickin' area. Damn it. And I can't check the menu because I can't do that while I'm in this weird dream zone. Let's see if that was the music I was missing. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was. Damn it. I hate missing shit. I don't know. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Oh, that's alright. I want to see the ending be anyway. Oh, wait, what? Nice. Oh. So that was Bullard. Okay. Fuck you, bitch.
I barely managed to escape as the house burned to the ground. All of Bullard's research, his equipment, and his secrets burned with it. The bodies of Josie Herrera and Graham Wellington were recovered from the debris. My story of blackmail, murder, and my narrow escape from a deranged killer made headlines. In January, I start at the Chicago Tribune. I never told them about James Lowry, or that Josie's last last name is really Turner. Those secrets are mine alone.
Alright, let's save her stupid ass.
I barely managed to pull Josie from the house as it burned to the ground. All of Bullard's research, his equipment, and his secrets burned with it. Josie Herrera was arrested for the murders of Harris Bullard and Graham Wellington. My story of blackmail, murder, and my narrow escape from a deranged killer made headlines. In January, I start at the Chicago Tribune. I never told them about James Lowry or that Josie's last name is really Turner. Those secrets are mine alone.
Alright, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Woo!